Alright, welcome back for some more Star Citizen. Here again, Day 4, Intergalactic Aerospace Expo 2950. I'm attira.kell and I'm here with Benson and Jhurio.
Yo.
And Salty will join us a little bit later in the video. He is currently eating. Alright, so we're here... Yeah, Crusader Day. And Kruger and Tumbril. So here's the map. Much to... Salty's dismay, there is a video that talks about the super sexy C2, and
I would say talk.
Well, it shows the interior of the bay, and it says that they're running the Expo for Crusader out of the back of one of them, and I've never seen him so giddy with excitement. And then it was all a lie. This is it. One floor, one hall, and the downstairs. So, sad day for Salty. So you want to start with the Kruger over here?
Absolutely.
All right. So here on the right is the Archimedes, Kruger Archimedes. It is the companion parasite vessel for the RSI constellation. What's the sexy one? The Phoenix? Is that right? Where'd you go? What's the big one? Nice one. The touring one. No, the touring one. I want to say it's the
Luxury is Phoenix.
The Phoenix. Yeah, I was right. Yeah. So the
Exploration Expedition is Tequila or whatever.
Yeah. So this is the this is actually a very fun ship to fly. We used to I remember one time we did an entire Vandal swarm and nothing but Merlins, which the Merlin is the slightly lesser version of the Archimedes, but it was a lot of fun. We did pretty good. So huge engines. The Archimedes has additional weapon hardpoints. I think 2 additional S1s. It's nothing with engine and a cockpit. It's pretty fantastic little ship. Parasite ship, which means it has no quantum drive, and it has obviously no jump drive. It requires the Connie to get anywhere. And actually, we're looking like we're drawing closer to docking. Yeah. What'd they say? I mean, they're making real and fervent strides towards docking. Although I can't remember if they said it was going to be 312 or something beyond, but 2021 might actually see docking, which means that this ship will see a lot more use in the verse.
Yeah, I think we're getting pretty darn close.
Yeah. So on the other side,
Archimedes has quite a good damage output right off the bat for something of its size.
Oh yeah, I mean 4 S1s, gimbaled, and an S3 that sits, I think, right? See if I can get up there. I think center line.
That would be the Merlin. This one is just for S1.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
So let's go do the Merlin then. So the Merlin has a size 2 center line of the hull, fixed only, which they fixed, right? You've got fixed assist now, which really helps that work, and then you've got your gimbaled size 1s right here on the wings. So this is the Merlin, and it flies, or it comes with all of the other constellation variants except the Taurus. I don't think because the Taurus trades the docking area for additional cargo.
The downside is that the fixed will always be ballistic, so you'll have a huge limitation there, which I guess reinforces its role as a snub fighter rather than a short-range patrol unit.
Oh yeah. This is something you launch when your constellation, if you still have a constellation, because the ship has become largely irrelevant.
All right, personal opinions out.
There you go. I think the constellation needs a third rework, but if you're out, you wouldn't want to just beat around in this thing. You'd want to save it for when you need it, because you're only going to have limited ammo. But it is a fun little ship. All right, what's next? On the floor, that's really it. So you have the what is it? Crusader, Mercury, Star Runner. So we have a full walkthrough of this video or of this ship that I'll put here for you guys if you're interested in going room by room and a detailed look at the ship. Bottom line, it has, what is it, 3 turrets? Not turrets, 2 turrets and 1 pilot controlled turret. I don't know. I don't know what to call it. This big thing in the front here is definitely a turret, but it's also it's pilot controlled. So dual size 3s, and then you have a very nice set of size 3s on the top and bottom turret. Jhurio and I took this out just to do some like straight bounty hunter missions when he first got it, and we were cutting through the enemy like mad lads. It was pretty crazy.
Each of these turrets is like the damage of a stock arrow, and then you'll have, I mean, it just adds on to each other. They're all the same sized weapons.
Yeah.
So you'll have to.
And they're all energy, which is kind of nice. So you don't have to worry right off the bat with ammunition. So it's a low overhead ship as far as guns go. 2 size 3s, right? And 4 size 2s for missile count? Or is
yes.
It? Yeah. Yep. So, yeah.
It could mount anything from size 3 to 1, naturally.
Yeah, I think you could put probably another size 3 on. You could probably mount a maximum of 4
size 3s.
But if you were really cheeky, you could do 16 size 1s. A little cheeky bastard, you could do 16. That'd be awesome.
I think that a funny thing would just be the 8 size 2s and then have them all rattlers.
Oh, yes. That would be a nightmare. So we're not going to do a complete walkthrough of this ship, but bottom line, it's the newest ship in the verse, right? At least for the next couple of days until the RSI day comes. It's a cargo and data runner that also has some clever tricks in it, right? So here is a hidden panel with a hidden door that takes you to a shielded storage compartment that is for black market smuggling. Yeah, so very Han Solo style. So you've got right here in this area here. So you know, if you're running drugs or something like that, you put it in there, and in theory, the near constant law enforcement scans will not pick it up. So that is the going theory, and of course, these Jeffries tubes, which require you to crouch, they run through most of the ship, and you can get to most of the ship via these Jeffries tubes.
Yep.
And this is like its big selling point here, is just is that.
If you want to feel like you're in the C2, all you gotta do is just turn your FOV way down.
Oh, he's back.
Yeah, I am back.
That's right. Oh, man.
Oh, now there's continuity.
It doesn't matter. I don't care. Oh, we're in the scanning room. Climbing up. There we go. Well, all right, but that's it. That is literally it for this day. They just didn't bring a lot to the showroom floor for these ships. These are more low manufacture. They just haven't put a lot of... how do I go down? Whoa, like that. Bye. Crusader just hadn't seen a lot of output of ships, and neither has Kruger. And, of course, Tumbril is primarily a ground vehicle manufacturer. So, you know, it's a light day in the Expo hall, but overall, a new ship, a new great ship. It burns hydrogen fuel like it's going out of style, so you got to be careful with that. But
Might
other...
be a thing in this patch, because Nomad has the same thing.
It could be, but I like to think that it's one limiting factor for this extremely overly maneuverable ship, right? Yep. Is that it burns through hydrogen to achieve that level of maneuverability, because this ship, insanely maneuverable.
It's as fast as an arrow on Afterburner.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
1287, whereas
Let's
the
see if-
arrow is like
Ah,
1315.
there we go. Can I turn? There we go. There's the top of it. Yeah. So this is a lot of fun. The ship is a lot of fun, but yeah, it is definitely it is a quick mover and highly maneuverable. So
You're gonna definitely want to, when you're flying it, just let gravity do most of the work when landing.
yeah, that's Jhuro's core maneuver now when flying his ship is just to fall into the atmosphere and then power back on, which makes a lot of sense in this case. All right. Anything else you want to add there, Salty?
Nope.
Give you your C2?
I don't have a C2. It's an owner for my M2, but yes.
Give him his ship.
You think we're gonna look at the skins after the video, Cal?
Yeah, we'll see how long that takes, and if it's feasible, we'll try to load in all of the various skins.
Alright, let's force continuity by going downstairs.
Absolutely. All right, we're going downstairs to the holograms now. So here we are down in the holograms, and the first one you come across if you turn left is the new Ares that doesn't exist yet, but the hologram of the Ares, the anti-capital ship fighter / A10. This is the energy version, yeah.
This is in the front.
Yes.
Yeah.
So there's a ballistic version and an energy version of this. What is the other one? Inferno?
This is the Inferno.
Yeah.
The Ion is the
Oh, Ion, yeah.
Wait, no, I think the Inferno is
This
the...
is the separate.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
says,
yeah. Wait,
equipped.
yeah, the model itself is the energy, the Ion. No, wait, what?
Okay, thanks for getting everyone confused.
No, the Ion... No,
That's
the
our
Ion,
job.
No. Ion is... Wait, what?
It doesn't matter.
They messed
It's
it up.
just
They messed
Yeah.
it up. The Ion is white and it's energy based. Yeah, the gun is energy based and it's black.
Well,
this
it is a
is the Inferno.
hologram. Anyway, this
it's
is
Inferno on the
Colors
tablet.
TBD. Colors TBD.
I guess so.
we're completely
Same for the name.
professional. We know exactly
Yep,
what
yep.
we're doing here. This is the Ares, right? Anti-cap ship.
Yep.
Crusader's entry into the fighter lineup. Do not joust with this. It will result in bad news. All right. That's really it. I don't think anyone in our organization actually owns that ship, do they?
Nope.
Yeah. So we don't really have a terrible amount to say about it. It's got some wicked engines on the back there in the typical Crusader style. So pretty cool ship. It will be the bane of cargo runners alike. All right. Yeah, for pirates?
We do have an Inferno and an Ion.
What?
The
According.
Oh, we do. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah,
We've got one of each.
From who?
Probably.
I'll
Ion
have
and everything.
That's not important. Let's keep going.
the
Yes.
pop sound effect from
Doesn't matter.
popping bubble
All
gum
right.
is nasty with that ship.
And here
forgot that.
is Salty's favorite ship, the Hercules Starlifter.
And here they're wrong again, because the plaque says A2 and they're showing the model of the C2.
Salty is seriously angry about the
Yes.
Mercury Star Runner
No.
or Starlifter commercial that they released.
Oh. Oh.
And it
Crusader.
showed it. Yeah, they showed him operating out of the back of a C2, and it's a hologram. So sad days for Salty. It is a beautiful ship.
Got the beta.
This, I believe, is currently the largest. This ship has the largest internal cargo, right?
Of the ships.
Of all ships
Flyable?
just in game for internal cargo. The
Maybe the
C2, I think, is the
Merchantman.
largest. I don't know.
Merchantman's like half exposed, half internal.
Yeah, so I don't know.
Uh,
That's what I remember
yeah, we don't-
reading,
oh, yeah.
but I could be wrong. But it's
Could
a
be.
huge ship. It's
Yeah.
pretty awesome. All right, let's get a view of the rear end. Oh gosh, it vanished. Look at that.
Yeah.
Interesting. Hold on, let's zoom in here. Ooh, nope, that screwed up. Thank you, camera. Thank you. Alright, that way. Nope, still not going to let us do it. So it looks like it has like secondary engines above it, if you look. So it has the main chonker Crusader engines, and then it has, looks like something above it. Little small ones.
Yep.
So that's cool. One of the few ships designed to carry the next vehicle in the hologram.
It's the only ship. In fact.
Oh, I bet an Idris will be able to carry it.
Yeah, that's not designed for it.
Doesn't matter. The Tonk! The most
My eyes!
irritatingly designed ground vehicle ever made. Yay! Alright, so
Bleach.
I
It is
am.
Bleach, actually.
I was a tanker for many, many years. And this hurts me a bit because it is. Oh man, wow! I cannot manipulate the camera anymore, so we'll just have to hate life here. This is a tank so large you can literally walk in a corridor, and it has 2 drivers, and I think one. Is it 2 or is it 1?
One driver, one commander, one gunner.
One gunner? Yeah, okay. So, I
Gunner
guess
sits
maybe
separate.
gunner sits in the beneath the turret, which is an unmanned turret, and then I guess the TC and the driver sit up front.
Yes.
So,
Next to each other.
lots of firepower. They've put a lot of lore into this. It's basically was able to. It's got like a self-recharging gun or something, which means that this tank has like endless ammunition and was able to hold off on some type of siege.
But it is, I think, ballistic.
Well, I don't know then, because the lore, I remember they were talking about how it was able to hold out on some big long siege and do all kinds
Maybe
of cool
like
stuff. I don't
A
know.
real gun?
I don't know.
Just a shit ton of ammo.
Maybe that's it. Anyway, super freaking awesome vehicle. As far as firepower, not my favorite design as far as a tank. So I know that CIG has addressed this. They don't care. They made it because it looks cool. Okay. But there it is. The Tonk. The only tank in the game. Honestly, I am waiting for a more mid-sized vehicle that reflects the size of an actual current main battle tank. And I'm hoping that it will be a hover tank. But we'll see. Also something that's more mobile by more ships. That would be nice.
Yeah. Instead of this
All
logistic nightmare.
Rubber tanks get stuck on top of each other.
Yeah.
Alright, so continuing on, I had a brief pause there. We come to our last ground vehicle, the Ranger. Salty had to step away. He was actually pretty excited for this. This is your, I don't know, it's not a Harley per se, but it is the only wheeled motorcycle at this time with gigantic ballistic cannons on the side.
I mean, they would have to be gimbaled, is that what they? Yeah, they totally are. Okay.
Yeah, it would.
Otherwise, painful.
It would be impossible to use these if they were not gimbaled. So, this will be interesting. Actually, I'm surprised at the way you sit. I wonder how far back you'll sit on this. Will it be like the Akira kind of stance, where you're leaning back like almost in a recliner as you drive, instead of leaning forward? That'd be interesting. Anyway, so the Ranger. Tumbril's entry into the ground-based, motorcycle market. Alright, so we're going to press on now. We're going to leave the holograms and head outside to the bottom of, the Tumbril Cyclones. I actually have 2 of these, don't I? I have a Tumbril TR and an no, not an RN. Yeah, reconnaissance, right?
What's the one?
I ain't the stat man.
What?
I ain't the stat man. There's just a couple variants.
Yeah, there's a few variants. So, yeah, this is the TR, which is like your Humvee variant with a crew serve weapon on top. Size 1 minigun. And you've got your cargo. Nope, this is anti-air, which is kind of meaningless right now. I don't know. Maybe if they're going to up the missiles, but I think these are.
Are they size 1?
I think they're size
No.
2s,
Yeah.
but they're just not big enough to
Potentially
really
threes.
make it. Huh?
It might just be 3s.
Well, either way, right now you really need a few of these firing simultaneously at a single target to really affect life-changing problems for a ship.
Well, small vehicle like an arrow with a single shield, you're gonna be in trouble
Yeah,
for sure. But you'll need some other firepower to bring down the shields, and then one of these shows up, then it's a problem.
so I wish that this had some type of sustain. So my issue with it is sustainability, and it always has been. So you don't have anything sustainable like an energy weapon to engage. So
Yeah.
once you blow your wad, you basically just have to run. Oh wait, but this has an EMP on it, doesn't it?
Tromag burst generator.
Yeah. So yeah.
Oh, so yeah, just pop them.
So you could pop them, and they could just fall out of the sky. Or if it works, or you could have someone engage with missiles and someone engage with the EMP. So I forgot about that. Right. So if you park this on like a high enough point, and somebody comes across, you could do some real funny business. Your problem is, of course, when you're generating enough power to run the EMP, you're going to stick out like a sore thumb. So it's going to be really hard, I think, to get somebody to fly over you, because they should be able to
Also-
see you.
So the missiles are size 2.
Yeah.
And by default, the power plant can't really handle the EMP, so you'll need to upgrade that. Thankfully, out of the 2 outputs for size 0 power plants, there is one that can handle it. So
Well, there you go.
all you need is a single component upgrade, and then you have it full functioning without having to power manage.
Well, so this would actually be really fun. So this would actually be a fun competitor to the what is the car? The A12 that has the racing version has EMP on it.
12, is it?
Is it the 12? It's the Origin car.
Yeah.
So this would be a fun racer as well. You just keep popping your EMP, keep moving, leave your little your competitors stalling and recovering. All right, so over here is the other variations of the Tumbril Cyclones. You got the Racer, which has like a boost of speed, a speed boost deal. You have the standard cargo variant, which I think carries like 1 or 2 SCU, and that's it. But you could like ride back here, I guess. If you got a grenade launcher or a crew serve weapon, you could do some damage here. Unless, of course, you clip through and die, which I guess is entirely possible. Oh yeah, you just walk right out of that, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you could definitely, if that works and it's stable, you could do that. And then this is the reconnaissance variant, which is just an improved sensor suite. No weapons, as far as I'm aware. And just improved sensors for recon. It's pretty cool. I feel like this would operate in tandem with with a group of Tumbril Cyclones. And this is the eyes, and then you have multiple other systems to operate the team.
If you want any of these in game, they're pretty cheap. 28,000 at Loreville. So you don't have to go out and spend what, $40? I don't know what the actual price is.
Yeah. I mean, the ticket, of course, is once you have that LTI, baby, it never goes away, no matter how many times you lose it. But these are going to be cheap. the difference between a car and a spaceship is pretty extreme with regard to price, and you can earn one of these in just a few bounty hunter missions. It's not a real challenge. So, well, all right.
The other thing that there's no price difference between any of these either, so just pick what you want.
There you go. And I think that's going to be it for today. The Crusader, Tumbril, what was it? Kruger Day. And we will see you in the next one. Later! Yeah.
No, that's
So this
more
is
than
the
one.
what is this called? What
The
is this
polar.
pattern?
Polar.
The polar.
Yeah.
All right, so the polar pattern.
A rotation though.
And you can definitely see just how maneuverable this ship is with how Jhurio's flying it.
Oh, I'm a decoupled. Whoops.
Yeah, it does look really good. This is good skin.
Does it though? I'll have to check. It's
So this one is far more understated, I think.
Well, there you guys are.
You've got blue highlights in your missile well. Lower your landing gear.
Oh, Benson, you can also
Blue
Press
highlights
F4.
on your landing gear.
What?
It is an understated and very nice looking skin, and I think what you'll probably see is this is very much what a lot of the skins you'll be able to buy will give you, because it's very zoned. With like the core colors of white and then just changing a little bit. It's nice. You don't like this one as much, Jhurio?
And I'm not seeing too much of it just because I'm flying it, but no, I think I do. The
Looks
blue is
amazing.
good. I would like
So-
blue to be the accents more than a passive color.
Maybe a brighter blue, less pastel.
Yeah,
Wow.
or blue and black instead of, or blue, black, and white instead of red, black and white.
Well, there you go. That's the second skin.
I mean, because it won't go up when you're in quantum with Pisces days.
All right, ramp down. Salty,
on our way.
this is all you.
Please contact ATC. Oh, you guys are so big. You've got ATC. Damn.
Yep. But Jhurio has opened his rear, so he is ready for you to.
That's a sign.
He is ready for you to come in.
Wait, gonna stay flying around or?
No, we
Are you
stopped.
gonna-
He's making it immobile.
Yeah.
He's playing hard to get.
Jeez. Yeah.
I don't want to do that because you'll just like you'll
Yeah.
stay your current speed, but then be relative to
Desync. Yeah.
our ship while we're moving, and so you're just
Oh, that's
suddenly
just full
accelerating
throttle.
inside.
Yeah. Alright.
I have a sneaking suspicion there's no way this is. And then Benson's gonna race you. We're being boarded by a Vandul.
And a
Yeah.
random Pisces.
Not
Oh,
happening.
yeah. Keep on going.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah, no,
there's-
this
there's-
is.
there's
I can
no
see
way.
where
You're a
this is
bit
going.
high. You're a bit high.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Whoa.
whoa! Oh.
Well, we got salty. Let's just get him in here.
Yep, we got his corpse. There it is, inside.
Oh, shit. I'm dead.
So that's not. Yeah, okay.
You just ram in, take your wings off, you'll be fine.
Oh my. Yeah, this is good. Maybe it will fit. I don't know, those wings don't fold, do they?
Got graphical glitches. That's not great.
Actually, you're looking pretty good. You just gotta
Should I be
lose
like-
the. You gotta lose the wings.
Wing diagonal. Oh god. Oh god.
No, not diagonal. No.
If here's the real question: if Jhurio were to shoot off your wings, you'd probably fly right in. Oh, whoa,
That's one.
That's one. Oh,
Yep,
that's
that's
two.
two.
Perfect. All right, you're up, Salty.
Right, I will turn on shields again.
Yes.
Although I don't see shields.
And then I'm going to move the Nox.
Yeah.
All right, go
Canopy's
ahead.
open though.
Yeah.
But,
All right, go ahead.
right. Oh. Hello.
Yeah. Yeah, you catfish nose.
Oh god. Oh.
Wait,
Wow, I
no,
got
you're
pulled
down.
to the right.
You'll be fine. You're in gravity.
Oh.
Can
Canopy
you,
just.
can you drop your gear?
Uh-oh.
Can you drop your gear?
I mean, my canopy just did things. Yeah, I can.
Drop it.
Can I go forwards a bit?
You got clearance. You still got clearance. Oh, you gotta put your landing grip, I guess.
I can.
Oh, I can move forward.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good.
Ooh,
You're good.
easy.
Am I in?
All right.
Keep going. I mean, actually, yeah, you're full clear. I can't close the ramp or anything, but like
Oh,
you
is
are
that
within clearance, the angle. You're good.
Oh yeah, I am. Yeah.
All you
nice?
need to do is
And the ceiling is just high enough
Yeah.
for the canopy to open.
yeah.
So
the
here we
worst part
are.
is you couldn't move because your landing gear was on the ground. The ceiling was too low, and you can't like take off so you can put the landing gear up.
Well, my canopy almost killed me.
So
Yeah,
I don't
we
think
gotta
this
be
is
both.
irrevocably repaired. This is simply a transportation methodology. Gotta
Yeah.
take your ship and pay for some repairs on the far side on the cheap. Then the Mercury Star Runner is for you.
You can definitely hold it as cargo. If you just mount the wings off, or dismount the wings, and then good to go.
Yeah.
Undo some bolts. Check out the interior.
All
While
right,
you're
give me a
rolling, I
sec.
guess.
While I'm here, real quick. Pilot seat, go. Oh.
That's the new reworked interior.
Nice. I don't think this is too small at all.
No, it's not. It is small.
It is small, but I think it is acceptable, and you can see all the MFDs, which is really nice. Oh gosh. What are we doing here?
Knock it out, salty.
Oh gee.
Pretty good.
Wow. All I saw, like the last thing I saw was your face.
I got a Nerf gun now.
Oh no.
Oh sweet, I wanted one of these. I don't even have to be scrapple. I can't buy the ammo, can I? Though?
I think you can.
How does it mount? Oh
I
no.
have no idea how do you do the takedown?
Hold middle mouse button whenever behind them.
Oh, it's been a long time since I've done this.
Hey salty, want your gun back?
Yes. Oh, is he putting it in the rack? Oh.
No.
But yeah, put it in the weapons
can't
rack,
get up.
actually.
Can't
See if it
get
actually...
up. I can't get up the rack. Actually, could probably. I just gotta use the button.
Oh, that does not work at all for me. Oh well. Whew. I think you have a lot more armor than I do. It's keeping you alive.
Yep.
Ugh. Ugh.
Oh. Oh. Oh wow, stamina. It's just using stamina.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh
wow.
man, I'm about to go down.
That's a good end for the video.
I know. It's me getting rocked by a guy in heavy armor.
Sure,
Ah.
get him. Get him. Take him down. Why is he looking at me? Oh. Sure. Oh, quickly.
Oh, and that's the
There
end of the
we
video. Light armor versus heavy. You lose every time.
Oh god.